fading movie star, Norma Desmond. Now it's Betty Buckley's turn to put on the turban and get ready for her close-up.
We're giving you this demonstration so that those of you Norma Desmond wannabes out there can have what the real McCoy is. A lot of actresses, it is my understanding that they create an atmosphere to be like their character in the dressing room. I try to create an antithetical atmosphere in my dressing room so that I remember who I am. All you Norma wannabes probably would be doing this a lot better and are probably thinking to yourself, I can do that so much better than she can. Why am I not on Broadway? And well, the answer is perhaps you don't sing as loud. Oops, that's the half-hour call. Now, I have to put on my undies, and then I'll be right back with you with my costume. This is actually a very clever way of doing the undergarments, which is a contribution Glenn Close made to the evolution of Norma, and that she doesn't use black pantyhose, and I thought it was really hip that she didn't. I, on the other hand, contributed the knee supports. Now, I use Obsession perfume, which Calvin would be pleased to know, as Norma's perfume. But she is pretty obsessed. Now you're gonna see me get really kind of funky looking, but maybe you can turn the camera on if I get off, if I get too funny looking. So what Diane does is put my wig cap on, which is why any actress would be really upset if her wig falls off or if her turban falls off during the show. Because then you'd see what I'm about to look like, which is kind of pitiful. Makes you look kind of like a weird elf. Norma Desmond jewels, copied on the real Gloria Swanson and Marlene Dietrich. Marlene Dietrich, an actual copy of a real Marlene. Only hers were real stones, but mine are real stones in the land of theater. And Jim,
her badge of office,
puts this on me. It's a ritual we always do.
the pièce de la résistance.
In ma turban. And here I am. Norma, as you've never seen her before.
Aren't you Norma Desmond? You used to be in pictures. You used to be big.
I am big. It's the pictures that got small. Once upon a time, not long ago, the head of any studio knew how and when to play his aces. Now they'll put some talentless unknown beneath their sacred microphone. We didn't need words, we had faces.
She's a powerhouse.
This is one of the most amazing shoots I've ever been on. She let us in her dressing room that was not staged in any way, shape, or form. We were there until like 5 minutes before the curtain went up. And she was just as cool as can be and then went out on stage and performed Norma Desmond for the audience.
There aren't many who would allow you to do that. That's
she
great.
was great fun. We're going to hear a little bit more from her singing later in the show, so stick around.
A wonderful singer, too. Thanks, Steve. And we'll be right back to wrap things up on E-News Daily.
With a trying trip to the golf course with the swinging cast of Murder One.
Oh, my God.
I'm Steve Kometka. We'll see you next time. Here's more from Betty Buckley.
I'm staying for good.